Yeah, on this Valentine's Day, Metro North commuters were not feeling the love. In fact, they felt forgotten, left to stand on the platform, waiting and waiting for trains that were running on a Saturday schedule.
Yeah, it's been a headache for anyone trying to get on a train today. The rail line says they reduced service because of the weather, but that was a line that just did not make sense to frustrated commuters. News 8's Noelle Gardner has more tonight. Noelle?
Darren and Ann, because of the winter storm and low projections of ridership, Metro North decided to operate on a Saturday schedule. We're talking about 1 train per hour during a Friday commute, even during this evening's rush hour. It's another commuter nightmare for Metro North. Riders were left waiting on platforms for hours because of crowded trains. The railroad operating on a Saturday schedule on this post-nor'easter Friday. That's 1 train running per hour.
Friday is a big train day for a lot of people. A lot of people travel on Friday, so it's probably not the best day to do that.
Metro North cutting back service because of the impact of yesterday's winter storm. But the weather today was not an issue.
1 train an hour it's subpar.
Senator Richard Blumenthal tells me scaling back service in the midst of Friday's rush hour is unthinkable and says riders crammed in a moving space is a big safety concern.
I'm going to be exploring those safety issues with the railroad because we need to know whether anybody was in danger as a result of the pack capacity.
In response to this morning's horrendous ride, the railroad said it was adding extra trains during the evening commute. Riders tell us even with the extra trains tonight, it was still jam-packed.
They're pretty crowded, but I was able to get a seat on the train.
Commuters arriving from Grand Central Station tell me the trains are packed like sardines, with little room for bags and no room for comfort.
Not enough space for the bags upstairs, overhead.
Some say they were just lucky to get back to New York.
We have to be a little bit flexible when we have major kinds of weather.
Metro North riders have been airing their frustrations on social media. Taking a look at some of the Twitter. When will Metro North be held accountable? Time to listen to commuters' frustration. #help. Flurries forecasted for Tuesday. Please don't run on another Saturday schedule, Metro North. And Metro North stays messing up. They need new management. And they do have new management, a new president. Senator Blumenthal telling me today he's adding today's commuter nightmare to a list of problems that needs to be addressed. I'm live in the studio tonight. Noelle Gardner, News 8.